Yo, 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 YouTube. Roscoe G here, back with another video, you guys. I want to say much love and peace to everyone out there. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're believing in yourself. And now today, we back with a new video, you feel me? Episode 4, real life stories, you feel me? So don't forget to press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Do all that good stuff, you know? Lock it in with your boy. But today, it's not about all that stuff, you know. It's about episode 4. Episode 4. So, you know, real life stories, how we do. I'm going to tell you one of my stories that happened in my life. And keep it real with you, you know. So, bear with me. It's real life stories, you feel me? So, I don't know if it happened, something similar happened to you guys, but don't forget to hit that like button, like I say. Let's get into the story, you guys. So, I almost got uncomfortable with that. Let's get into the story, you guys. So, back in the day, when I was younger, I was like 20, I was like 21 or something like that. That was like 20 or 21. Okay, I was driving my whip. I had some homeboys with me. We going, we getting off work, and we about to head over to go get some parts for my car. I got a Nissan Altima at that time, black tinted windows, black rims on 24s. It's nice, fresh whip. So check it out. So the homies and me, you know, the homies are like, oh, it's a spot downtown and we could go get some stuff for my car that I needed. So like, for sure, no problem. So we get off work, we start heading over there, right? We start heading over there. As we heading over there and stuff, you know, I'm smoking my weed and stuff like I normally do, smoking my weed, kicking it, just driving with the homies. I got like it was like two homeboys with me that day. Two homies. I ain't gonna say their names because I don't want to expose nobody or nothing, but two of the homies, they with me, so we smashing down. I'm driving, you know, it's my car. So we get to the spot and we get there, we get the stuff. But it take a cool little minute, you know, to get the stuff. So once we get the stuff in my car, be like, all right, now it's about to go back. We about to go back home. We about to smash home. So then before we smash home, we stop and we grab a beer. So we grab a beer, drink a beer. I think we smoked a blunt real quick. So, excuse me, let me get some water. So we smoked the blunt real quick, drunk the beer. You feel me? This one I used to drink. I don't drink no more, but when I was drinking, you know, I was younger. So we drank the beer and shit, you know, kicking it. We done. We about to go. We about to smash back to the house. The homie tell me, oh, he know a shortcut. Homie say he know a shortcut. So I'm like, all right, you know, better than the freeway. But the shortcut, it's a little tricky. It's like, it's a street, but it's like Tokyo Drift type street. One of them fucked up streets where you could fly right off the cliff type street. Like, and I'm talking about a deep cliff. You know them deep ass cliffs? Do you know them deep cliffs I'm talking about? If y'all know them deep cliffs that you don't want to fall off of, those be like them big ass cliffs. Them cliffs. So the homie showed me the shortcut. He said we could go this way. So I take his idea and we go that way. Y'all, it's when the shit get crazy. I'm driving. I'm driving, and the streets is like, like this, you know? You can tip right over. Y'all, I end up getting like, I guess it's like a 20-minute or 30-minute drive into that little spot where it's all curvy like that. And I'm getting like 10 minutes into it and stuff, you know? And out of nowhere, about to hit the curb, about to hit the corner, about to turn. Y'all, I flew right over the cliff. Flew right over the cliff. Like 290, like 93 feet. No lie. Flew right over the cliff. No lie. Flew right over the cliff. Car tumbling. My Nissan Altima, brand new rims, brand new tires, rims, tent, system, everything. Brand new car. It's just rolling down the hill, tumbling. Down the hill, 293 feet. Tumbling. And check it out. That's when the story get crazy, even more crazy. We tumble all the way down to the hill. Bam, land flat, back like that. Car upside down. And I'm in the car and I'm like fucking like checking on the homie. I'm worried about the homie, see if they okay. And the homie in the back seat, he's so like scared and tripped out that because the car upside down, he jump out the window, he crawl out the window, and he run up the hill. He started booking it up the hill. His body was like in shock, so he just started running up the hill. You feel me? And I'm in the car and I'm checking on the other homie like, you good? And the homie like, oh, I'm good. And check it out. I'm like, damn, man, I just lost everything. And I could have just fucking killed you. Talking to my homeboy. He like, oh, don't worry about it, Roscoe. Everything is okay. Like, we good, you know? So we sitting right there, and I lost everything. I had everything in my car, my wallet, my work stuff, everything. All my information, all my stuff was in my car. I ended up losing everything that night. But then the police came. Once the police got there, it was a police officer, a girl. She got there, and we done already, you know, she came, she like that with her light and stuff, and we down there deep in the hill, down at the bottom, 293 feet. We deep down there. And she, you know, she sees us, and we see her, and she asks us, are we okay? Do we need the paramedics or anything like that? And this is the crazy part. None of us, we didn't need no paramedics. You know? The homie was in shock. He wanted to see the paramedics, but we was like, nah, we was okay, you know? And then the other homie, he had a few scratches, and, you know, I had a few scratches, but no major damage, no broken bones, no black eyes, no nothing, no dislocated shoulders, no fractures, no nothing, no damage, you know, just little knickknacks, you feel me? So, y'all, after that happens, right after that happens, the officer, she's like, okay, well, she's like, y'all go ahead and just sit down in my car and just relax. She tells us, I could take you guys to the closest out of all three of you guys' address. Whoever has the closest address, that's where I'm gonna take you to. So whoever got the closest address, because I can't drop all you guys off. So whoever got the closest address, that's where you get dropped off to. We like, oh, for sure, but we all in shock. She don't ask us to do the breathalyzer to see if we was drinking. She don't question us. She don't do none of that. Because when she comes back to the car, she tells us, she be like, oh, usually when we come to these type of scenes, the people be dead, and you don't get to talk to them. They usually be dead. We don't usually see nobody, you know, because they called a tow truck to come get the Nissan, my Nissan, that fell down the cliff. But the regular tow truck only goes like 100 feet, like 120 feet or something like that. So they had to call like a extra, like a Pacific special tow truck, where they say usually the people still be inside the car, you know, they be dead, and they call them that type of tow truck where they have to come and pull the car out, you know. So that's the tow truck that came. That tow truck was able to get the Nissan out. But yeah, the officer was all like, usually people die. So she was all like, I know y'all wasn't drinking, and I know y'all must have had y'all seatbelts on. but we didn't have our seatbelts on or nothing, you guys. I didn't have them. We didn't have them on. Well, I didn't have my seatbelt on. I don't know about the homies, but I didn't have my seatbelt on. So, you feel me? Like, she ended up dropping us off to the homeboy's house. Once we got to his house, long story short, the homie had a car there at the homie's house right there. So we got in his car and we smashed home. But on the way home, we smoking a blunt on the way home. Can't believe that we almost just died. We're smoking a blunt on the way home and we can't believe that we almost just died. So we end up, check it out. We end up having to, as we driving home, we smoking, we end up getting pulled over by the police. No lie. We ended up getting pulled over by the police. Same night we flew off the cliff. We ended up getting pulled over by the police as we driving home. And the homie that's driving, once we get pulled over, see the smoke come all out the car. We smoking. And the homie start arguing with the officer. And the officer be like, officer is not having it. So the officer like, oh, get out the car. The homie that's driving said, get out the car. So the homie get out the car. Officer end up taking the homie to jail. And I'm already seeing what's going on, you know. So I text for my ride. I need a ride to come over here and come pick me up. But I tell the officer, they about to come back to the car. So when they come back to the car, I tell the officer, I got my ID and everything, but I'm like, oh, I can just go ahead and walk home. My house right up the street. So I showed him my ID. But I told him I'm gonna get a ride too, so my ride should be here. So the officer was all like, oh, okay, well, he checked my ID. He's like, oh, all right. He's like, well, you can just go ahead and start walking. I was like, oh, for sure. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and start walking. I'll get my ride when I see my ride. And they took the homie to jail, and I end up getting my ride, going home. Shit, at home, sitting at the house, crying, tripping about the homie being in jail, tripping about me losing my car, tripping about me almost dying, but me not dying and not getting injured whatsoever. A lot of shit was going on in my head, you know. So then the next day, the homie got out of jail, so I ended up going to pick him up. I had to go, you know, early in the AM, get out like at 8 o'clock or something, some bullshit or whatever, 9. And then I ended up going to get him and picking him up. So that's episode 4, you guys. So, you know, it's a crazy story, you know. It's a real life story, believe me. It's wild. I don't know what happened that day. I didn't get injured, I didn't get hurt, but a lot of bad shit happened that day. You feel me? So you got to be careful. The devil is out here. Bad is out here. Just like good is out here. So just make sure you believe in yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share the video. Do all that good stuff. Lock it in. Don't be scared. And thank you guys for taking the time out to watch the video. If you made it this far. Until next time. Peace out.